Najeh Williams scored his 1,000th point at Elka this past week or earlier this week. I think that's impressive, man. You know what I mean? This is his third year in high school basketball, and it's just a little over halfway. Now, we know what type of player he is, best player in his classification, but still, it's a little eyebrow raising for an early junior to still be a sophomore.
Yeah, taking the head.
Mark.
Mm-hmm. He's elite, bro. I don't think he stays on the prep level after this year. I don't.
Think it's
too good. You know, I feel like he's like, nah. It's not saying he's gonna go prolific prep, but AJ's just too good, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think he wants to battle against, even better competition. And again, that's not a knock on him. That's just saying, like, I think that he would benefit from that. But no, to be 2 seasons in, essentially high school, you start as a true freshman in Dutchtown, and to be at this point, it's a testament to him, man. And I credit him for even these 2 seasons. He could have went off and I'm gonna go somewhere else sophomore year, but the fact that he's hit it that fast, and he's constantly pros watching out one of his workout videos, very attentive, listening to the coach, how he can get better. You know what I'm saying? The kid is elite, man. So I think if you are a Georgia high school basketball fan, enjoy it while you can, man, because I don't think he'll be, unless he's going to be an Ace Bailey or Isaiah Collier and, stay on the high school scene and prep. Not saying that it's terrible. I still think it's very good competition out here. I just don't. When you're that elite, I don't see it.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see for sure. Don't have an inside. We'll have to ask DTP. I know he's been an inside guy on that on just his development, his recruitment as a whole. Followed them with the Georgia Stars during the summer on the EYBL circuit. But I agree. I agree. Will he leave? It's going to remain to be seen. I know Elka is where he grew up at. Went to elementary, I believe, or lower school to upper school before he went to Dutchtown.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He's definitely got the skill set to move up, though. But, we talked about it with Coach Moultrie, different Coach Gibbons, about trying to keep players in state.
Yep. We did.
Now, if he goes, he'll be able to play on the big tournaments, City of Palms, Hoop Hall Classic, all that stuff. But you're already the number 1 player in 2026. What more do you have to prove? You're already playing in the EYBL circuit and dominate.
I mean, that's true. I don't even think it's from a proven standpoint. I think it's just from polishing your craft, to me, and having an elite competition, because you're not going to play guys like this night in, night out at the next level. You know what I'm saying? So it's not nothing like, I don't think there's nothing else for him to prove. That's not saying, he needs to go bigger up. I don't think he has nothing to improve, in my opinion. I think this is more so of a polishment of his game and being able to show I can play with it, not play with anybody. Just being able to get prepared and acclimated for my next 2 years of high school ball. If I don't reclass and I get to see what I'm going to go up against every night on the college scene. That's what I think. But we talked about with Coach Maxwell. I think it's going to be important for him to make a very calculated step and make the right step, like he said, because what's most important is his development. You don't want to go somewhere and, you're trending up, and then you suddenly go here and then you kind of come down some, right? Basketball, just like football, it's a mental game. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to put yourself in a bad spot. I'm not saying he will. I know he's good counsel, good teaching. I'm just saying you want to also make the right move, and that's best for your career too. You know what I'm saying? He can stay here, and like I said, he could be one of those high school stories that stays. He would still benefit at the next level. I just think that elite competition will help him out even more. But like you said, he's doing it on the EYBL circuit with Georgia Stars. And like I said, it took them this past summer as a freshman going to sophomore year and ended up winning the thing. So there's nothing for him to prove. It's just more so continue to polish the game and take that next step.